That's 20. That's 20 of them. That's 20 planeswalkers.
Okay, just best friends.
That's ridiculous.
That's Atraxa. Questing Beast is just a great card because I'm gonna hit this player. You're not doing anything, and guess what? On top of that, I'm also hitting that planeswalker at the same time. Remember how we said we didn't like artifacts or enchantments?
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
More
Acidic,
hate.
Acidic Slime's there to help us. Speaking of also things that we don't like, Luke, do you like flyers at all?
No, I hate flyers.
Why don't you like flyers?
Because I can't fight you on the ground.
As well, yes, unless you have a fight spell, but we don't have those right now.
That's the closest thing I've got.
Whip Tongue Hydra is definitely a card that can affect that game state there.
So, Bolus, say hi to my Hydra.
That's only if I'm playing a bunch of dragons.
It doesn't matter.
I could be playing a bunch of planeswalkers that
I don't
game.
care.
We have the was it Channel Horde? Yeah, Channel
Channel
Horde.
Horde.
Great for getting stuff back. Every time he's dealing damage, just getting things back. Speaking of getting things back, Gyrus, Walker of Corpses, making tokens of our things that are engraved, that are dead, and we don't want to get back, but I don't want to think getting it back right now. Let's make a copy of it. Boom. Very effective card, very powerful card. And then for just also more big late game beaters, Spellbreaker Behemoth, giving our big stuff more uncounterableness. Because this man also hates blue. You just really hate blue.
I hate blue. If I'm not playing blue, I hate blue.
You don't like flyers. You don't like mana rocks. You don't like counter spells. You just don't really. And the only time you ever play blue is just a combo with it.
If I'm playing blue, I'm slinging spells left and right. I don't ever counter.
White blue. That's the deck that doesn't want to be in front of you.
No.
Oh no! That's
Any
no,
blue.
No. White blue is not. It's not the deck. It's the person playing it is on me in front of him. He's gonna just jump across the table and just knock it. Yeah. Because we have a lot of big things on board, we want to cheat them in. God Eternal Rodus, and then also Ilharg, the Raise board, that allows us to cheat some of these big things in. Just like here, boom, it's coming and attacking. Very effective.
I've used Ilharg to bring out the Zendikar Incarnate or Multani, and I've done stupid amounts of damage.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. There was another card that we took out. I don't know what happened. That we took out.
I probably got launched across the room.
Yeah, probably did. That I took out 4 other cards. But we were playing cards. Go ahead and moving these on. We were playing cards such as Wildborn Preserver, Blood Tracker, Landmore Visionary, Baloth Woodcrasher, and Thantis the Warweaver. And the other cards we decided just weren't really good enough for what we wanted to replace them with.
They weren't fast
enough. And Thantis, the problem with Thantis was, yes, it can be a very political card and very helpful, but sometimes we don't want them attacking us. No. And yeah, so we replaced them with cards such as Satyr Wayfinder, which is pseudo ramp. Azusa, Lost but Seeking. Such a dumb card. And so glad it got reprinted in 2021.
I didn't realize it got reprinted. I didn't even know. I thought this is a
brand new card. Yeah. Azusa was like a $40 card before this reprint. It's actually insane. Like, oh yeah.
And you misplaced her.
Yeah. Okay. The irony behind her name.
Yeah, that's
Lost but Seeking. Oh yeah. We'll have a separate video, just a short video about that.
Oh my god.
She was lost, and now we find what she was seeking.
She was lost. She's like, where am I? I was like, where are you?
All right, so
Marco.
But no, oh yeah. By the way, if you are buying sets, if you're buying Magic, and you are not buying singles, which I highly recommend you buy singles, unless you have a gambling addiction and you sate it by buying cards. Hello, friends.
Hey.
It's true though. Fair enough. But in all seriousness, though, if you are buying cards, buy singles, guys. That's the best way to do it. That way you're getting what you want when you want. But if you really like cracking packs, like some people at this table do, buy Core Set 2021. It's a good set. There's so much good things, like the foils, the foil full art showcases, the alternate arts, the extended arts. There's so much value cards in the set. Even just the rares, the mythics. There's just so many good cards. Cultivate is just
Didn't they jump up to like 30?
No.
The alternate art or whatever it is.
No, it was pre-released. The pre-orders were at that.
Oh, okay.
It's dropped a lot. It's $3 for the alternate art. It's like the foils are $10. The alternate art. It's a beautiful alternate art though.
Yeah.
Zuza, phenomenal card. Just 2 extra lands a turn. It's dumb.
No, it's good. It's good stuff.
Now, the other cards we added is Kogala, the Titanate. It's a big creature. Mm-hmm. It's removal, and it allows you. And if you're able to, and you can return an Azusa to say they go to try to remove her. You can use his ability to bounce her into your hand,
save her,
to give himself indestructible.
So you just gotta say he causes a lot of monkey business.
I love how. What's even better is that he's saving an attractive female character. So it's even better. God! No, wait, wrong franchise.
So I still stick by what I said earlier. I want to see him reprint as King Kong.
Well, they can't do that because, like I said,
it doesn't even have to be like immediately.
This is close as we are going to. His name is almost Kong. It's Kogala.
But still, you know how cool that would be to see him
as Kong.
Yes.
But like I said,
like an alternate art where the glacier is
like the empire.
Well, like I said, that's what it would be effectively. That's what it would be effectively. But like I said, Warner.
They would have to get it.
Warner owns Kong. If those you don't know, in the set Ikoria, there's a chance that you can get the Godzilla. You can get certain cards of the set, and as an alternate art, as these Godzilla cards. Based, obviously, they're all different cards from Godzilla. They're all different cards, different creatures from Godzilla.
Yep.
Phenomenal set in that manner, but they couldn't do that for as Kong for Kogala, so they did a little tribute to him, but they couldn't actually do Kong because Kong is Time Warner, Godzilla is Toho. So the other cards we add, but enough of that though. The last 3 cards we added to were the
just Stompies,
Deceiver form, the Ulamog Crusher, and then Conduit of Ruin. Ulamog Crusher because it's an 8-drop with Annihilator. Annihilator's dumb.
It's good stuff.
We have Deceiver of Form, which can turn a bunch of Saprolings from whatchamacallit, from the Avenger Zendikar, and turn them into that Rubble Hulk. Just turn it like, oh look, now they're all copies of Rubble Hulk. These 8/8/1/1s are 8/1/2s are now 8/22/22s.
Play Eldrazi when you want to make the other player flinch.
Or punch in the face.
Oh, we need to make that into a slogan.
Play Eldrazi when you want to make the other player flinch. Ding! Conduit of Ruin because it searches these 2 things. It's just, we're able to search them. And so that's pretty much the gist of the deck and the improvements we made upon it. And I think, honestly, adding these things will definitely increase
it helped.
It's definitely increase the power of the deck. I think it's gonna. I think your speed's gonna be a lot more powerful, and your late game is gonna be more terrifying.
It was always really good, but
we definitely want to try to get some of the other Eldrazi like Kozilek and Ulamog in here. Eventually. Once we get past the whole once you're in a place to put this beyond budget.
Yes.
But honestly, that's pretty much everything we want to talk about. So we're gonna finish up. I'm gonna stand up in a second and go turn off and stop the recording. Hopefully it worked this time. Because last time we recorded it and it turned off halfway through. I'm still mad about that.
God loves recording, guys. It's
especially when you're doing it on a budget.
I'd rather get the first videos cursed and then have the rest of them be perfect.
All right, so I'm Jimmy.
I'm Luke.
And I'm Joe.
And this is what's on the table.
Bye.